In this series, I will be challenging a fellow YouTuber to a GOAT format duel. But this won't be just any GOAT format duel. Each player will spin a wheel that will determine how the decks can be built using only GOAT format era cards. These restrictions range from certain packs to open, to only allowing the use of common cards, and many more. After each player builds a deck, we duel. Who will be the wheeled GOAT of YugiTube? You'll just have to watch the series to find out. All right, guys, it is time to spin the wheel for Wheeled GOAT episode 28. We're back with a new wheel, which is wheel number 4. This is just a bunch of decks. Basically, you get assigned a deck, and you get to kind of, you can make your own spin on it and everything, but it kind of tells you if you're playing Pac-Man, if you're playing Chaos, whatever. So let's spin this thing and see what we get for episode 28. Give us something good. Come on. Come on. Something nice. There's so many options. It's got to be so... Another deck that we've kind of played, which is interesting. So that's 2 times, which technically we've played 20-something episodes, so a lot of them are going to be related. But Manticore Aggro, we have kind of used this deck, but it was only like with the Beast Warriors or whatever it was. So this might actually be a little better because we get to use all the different cards. So let's get to the Manticore Aggro, figure out what exactly we can build. We are doing this live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ruxin34 if you have not followed me. We do this on Mondays, though it is a Wednesday right now, but don't just ignore that. But usually Mondays, we build the deck, we duel fellow viewers, stuff like that. You can duel with other people, you can duel with me. It's kind of a cool little thing. So hop on over here. I'm going to start posting a lot of these duels on Ruxin Live as well. So go follow my Ruxin Live channel. I'm going to be posting some duels over there. So let's get to it.
The mighty Ruxin34 dares to challenge the Breaker army to a wheeled GOAT duel. I'm not quite sure what deck we're building yet. However, I've got backup. With the power of the Breaker army and the people of Asgard, we are prepared to take you down. Alright, and here is our wheel sent over by Ruxin. I know he changed things up just a little bit to feature all the different decks that you can find on the official GOAT format website. So here we go, let's spin the wheel and see what we're going to take down Ruxin. The mighty Ruxin34 and his army with the Breaker army. Here we go, something good, something fun. What do we have? Relinquish spell counter? Relinquished control. Okay. I'll be honest, guys. I have no clue how to play this deck, but we are going to do our absolute best. But with the power of the Breaker army, we are going to take him down. So here is a look at the Relinquish control deck that we went with. You can see, obviously, we're trying to stay on theme as much as possible with Relinquish controlled. We have Relinquish. We do have the 3 Metamorphosis, so we can go into our Thousand Eyes Restrict. And of course, we do have the Scapegoats just in case we need them to be able to go into the Thousand Eyes Restrict. With some other staples, of course, in the extra deck, we do have to have our guy, Dark Flare Knight. It is a must, regardless if we actually use him or not. He is in the deck. He has made it. Doesn't matter. To make this a little bit more challenging for Ruxin, depending on what he spends on for the wheel, we do have level limit area B. And then also, we're just trying to make this as challenging as we can. Depending on what he gets, though, this could be really good for me or really bad for me, or, good or bad for him as well. And I got to give a little shout out too, of course, for my guy, RPK Gaming, for helping me with this deck and allowing me to put the Slaughterfest on him when we were playing. So this should be fun. We have a little bit of removal for the back row. Like we've got Raigeki Break, we've got MST, we've got Heavy Storm. So we're going to try our best to balance the field with, like, we've got Lava Golem that we can suck up with the big suck with Thousand Eyes Restrict, Blackluster Soldier, Chaos Sorcerer, just a little sprinkling in there of that in there, not too much. So this should be fun. I'm really excited to see how this deck just goes overall.
This, honestly, not really. We've played the Manticore deck before, which is kind of cool with the Manticore stuff. But other than Manticore and its cool effect of being able to come back, we don't actually get to use the card of safe return, which is one of the big things with Manticore. You get free draws every time it comes back. Can't use that because it's not craftable in Master Duel. I know some people are like, why don't you use something besides Master Duel so you can use all the cards? Well, eventually they're all going to be in Master Duel. Most likely they just brought back Cyberjar. It's one of them. Secondly, Master Duel just looks better. I know the Master Duel clone is an option, but I don't really think it looks that good. Like, it looks better than like other things, but I just like building up my Master Duel account. It's part of my collecting thing. I just like to have all the cards, so I'm slowly building it up using. That's one of the reasons. I think it just looks better in terms of what you guys get to see as well. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to go without that card, and without that card, this deck really isn't that great. It's just kind of a beatdown deck with the little Manticore twist. So if we have stuff like Raigeki Break that can pitch Manticore, we have Tribe Infecting that can pitch Manticore. Basically, Grateful Charity, anything that can send it to the graveyard can then bring it back. That's kind of the only interesting thing going on. Other than that, it's just decent cards like Breaker. We got Tribe. We do have like King Tiger, which will kind of stop anything for 1400 or less being able to summon. Nimble is just kind of a decent beast that'll allow us to, gain life points, get stuff from the deck. Maybe tribute into Manticore if we need. The spell traps are just kind of good spell and traps. I did include one Pitch Black Werewolf because if they're playing a lot of trap cards, kind of a crazy card, like no trap cards during the battle phase. We've seen Mirage Dragon be really good with this. I've used this card before in other decks. It's a pretty nice card. The Enraged Battle Ox is one of the cooler effects, which allows all the Beast Warrior, and Winged Beast to have piercing effect, even if it's not him. Like everything on the field is included. So that can be pretty crazy if you can get that to go. But overall, I don't know how I feel about this deck. So let's see how this performs now that we have the full power version. And let's go. Welcome back to Wheeled Goat. Today we have brought in Card Breaker to challenge us for episode 28. So Card Breaker, I know that you are newly, getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh, like dueling and stuff. So how are you feeling about this?
I am so excited to try and take the mighty Ruxin 34 down with my years of dueling experience and expertise. Years.
Okay. All right. Good. Good. Yeah. Both of us together. So this should be pretty interesting because we're on the new wheel. I mean, there's a lot of options that you could have gotten. So same with me. So we really have no idea what each other are playing. So this should be pretty interesting. So we might as well just hop right into the duel and find out. So I'm going to click begin duel and hopefully I will get to go first, but we will find out.
Let's do this. I saw when the wheel came through, I was so excited. Like there's so many good options. This is going to be so much fun. I don't know what's going on for a lot of them, but I actually really like your new adjustment where it references some of the decks from GOAT formats. So it does make it easier for those of us that you have years of experience and know exactly how to build a deck,
Right. It also makes, I'm picking second, because you'll pass it to me, but just to clarify for anyone watching, when you go first in this, we got to simulate GOAT, you got to pass to the other person so you can draw a card.
Main phase 1. That's Jinzo.
Yeah, so,
okay.
Yeah, I like this new wheel because you get to actually play some of the decks from back then, like straight up. So it's kind of exciting. This is interesting. I have an interesting role.
Uh-oh.
And how do I want to start this off? I think just normal summoning the King Tiger and attack mode might be a good way to start.
What do you have?
Let's set
Beasts? Okay. Maybe Beast, something Beast.
Set a card and I kind of feel okay just chilling like that. Let's just do that. All right, just summon an attack mode. Let's see if you have anything above 1400 attack.
Yeah, that's rough. I totally forgot about King Tiger being a complete problem.
Pharaonic Guardian rare coming out.
Yeah, he's coming to shine. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. If a monster with 1400 or less attack is normal or special summoned, while you control, you destroy it. All right.
So feel free to summon anything lower than that. It'll be no problem.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Because most that's such a good card in GOAT format because most monsters are right at like that 1400 attack.
Yeah,
or less.
There's a lot of 1400 or lowers in this era.
Yeah, man, this is not a great
You can't just
hand.
pass your turn over if you would like. I mean, that wouldn't be a problem either because then nothing gets destroyed. So,
yeah, that's true. Like,
yeah, so that might be decent.
I'm at a point where I can just go in and summon something. I'm just going to go for it. You might be able to sniff out what we're doing here. Well, do I get to activate its effect? Okay.
You got a ritual deck over here? Well, you're still going to get your effect.
Yeah.
So that's... Okay, I get to destroy it by the effect, but you get your effect.
Well,
so...
you're probably going to know what I'm running.
Yeah, this
right
might
after
give
this.
it away right here. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
You got a fun roll. Relinquished is a cool deck.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. So
okay, that's gonna be interesting.
We got to figure out a way to get rid of this King Tiger though, because it's not once per turn at this guy. He just continuously goes on, right?
Yeah, he's just always on. You keep summoning. I mean, Relinquish can't be summoned.
I know.
In the face of this guy.
Oh no. We're gonna have to pass on that one. I'll leave myself open to an attack here.
Okay, King Tiger seems like a good open for me then. Let's see what I can draw next. That is not necessarily what I'm looking for.
I'm so curious to see what you're running for the whole deck though.
Well, I'm just gonna go for a little attack. No big deal. You playing Karibo back there?
Nope, no Karibo.
Not this time, Yugi. I'm just going to set a card. And in my turn.
This is probably one of the worst matchups for me, I would say, going against King Tiger.
Well, I know the Relinquish deck is like almost all 1400s or less. So
yeah, I know. This is so bad.
It's kind of rough for you.
Ah, boy.
I'd imagine you might have like a breaker or something that you could eventually play if you draw it. But
there might be some things that we could use. There might be some things. All right, so I need to... You're probably running 3 of these in your deck, if I had to guess. But we're going to have to try and at least get something started. I'm going to go ahead and bring him out.
That I was gonna say this was the other one.
Yeah.
That
But what do you have?
has an effect that destroys me. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I don't want you to destroy my King Tiger. So I'm gonna flip that down. Let's not let you activate your effect just yet.
You kind of put me in a little bit of a predicament here, Yugi boy.
Now you will ritual summon relinquished.
But King Tiger is just going to put this wall against me where... Oh, no. I was afraid of this. I'm like, I got such a good roll that I'm like, oh, man, Ruxin's going to be totally cooked. I'm like, wait a second. There's so many options to out-relinquish. And then, of course, the first card he draws into King Tiger.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one for your deck.
All right, and now I just need to see what I have in my hand that I could... Are you running... You're not running any fusions. Okay, so...
Yeah, I knew you're old school when you called it the fusion deck.
Yeah.
I was like, yep, that's man of my own heart. Fusion deck.
From back in the day. Oh, no. All right, we're going to pass. I'm going to see what else you're working with here.
Wow, you got a lot of... This is relinquished. You always have so many cards in your hand, and they only kind of do something.
Exactly, yeah.
I know the feeling. So King Tiger's kind of causing you trouble right now. So I'm just gonna keep this up. Let's just take out this tribe, which is one of your better cards.
So rough to get rid of that one so early.
Yeah, that's a good card. That's only at 1, so you can't have another one. I'm going to just, you know what? Let's just see if you have a way to out. I mean, you got to draw your breaker. You got to get like a smashing ground or something.
Something, come on. That's a little bit of something. A little bit of something. We could do, let's see here. I wonder, I'm afraid, what's this back row you have back here cooking up? Just chilling by the Jinzo. Is it a spell card? Because it's Jinzo and he hates traps?
Could be.
You know, I'm gonna try something that's a little bit risky. I just want to see what you have. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I have my reasons. Wait.
This
could be risky because I want to see what else you're working with. I'm gonna have to get rid of him. I don't really want to do this.
Lava Golem. Oh, okay. All right. Glad I don't have 2 cards on the field. That'd be a problem. Okay, so used Lava Golem to summon relinquish, sure.
And then I'm going to
blow him up. Okay, you just put a light in the dark in the grave. You gonna make a chaos monster now?
Maybe.
Interesting.
Maybe.
Okay. All right, Chaos Sorcerer. All right, reasonable. It's a good card.
Now, what is this back row? Do I go the safe route and just use his effect?
You just gonna banish me, or are you gonna go for the attack? That's the question.
That's the tough one. I think I'm gonna play the safe route and just banish it because I don't know what that back row is. And at least get rid of him.
Not a bad call, I would say.
Okay. And now let's see, what else do we have? I might, let's see, hold on. We might be cooking something up here a little bit extra, a little bit of an extendo play. Just reading into my cards a bit more here because, you know, I'm such an experienced duelist. I know what all of my cards do.
Very important. We always know what cards do on this series every time.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one and give you a moment to see what you want to do.
Sure. Let me just draw a card real quick. Okay. What do I want to do here? So that guy's pretty big, you know. He's pretty decent.
Decent body.
But you know, I'm not really in a huge hurry right now. So I might just pass.
Oh no, that even more tells me that back row is something protecting you, like a magic cylinder, mirror wall.
You know, it could be anything. It could be mirror force.
I know. That makes me just so afraid to attack into it too.
That's okay. You can just not attack. That's fine as well.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like I need to attack to get some movement going.
Well, I mean, we could just sit here. We're on turn 9. You know, you only got 31 more cards, so we could just sit here for a while.
You would deck out before I would, though.
Yeah, so maybe that's your win condition right there.
Maybe. All right, let's see. What can I do with this? If let's try and meander something here. You know, this might be a bit risky, but I might try for this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Let's do this.
Metamorphosis. Whoa, getting rid of the Chaos Sorcerer. Okay.
Going into my guy, Ryu Senshi.
Okay.
We're going to try going into battle.
1,000 to negate the effect.
Let's see what you have.
All right. Interesting.
What do you have?
You know, that's fine. I'll take 2,000. Okay. It's no big deal.
Saving some resources.
That's no problem. We can handle that.
I'm going to put you on a 4-turn clock unless you get something to draw into.
Sure. That's a pretty scary card right there. Huh. Interesting. You know, I think I'll just hang out for a little bit. No problem. Let's play the Swords of Revealing Light. And let's see. You get to negate a normal trap effect when activated.
Swords of Revealing Light, eh?
Negate the effect of spell cards that target this card and destroy it. All right. Well, you know, for now, I think I'm just going to summon my King Tiger in attack mode.
Oh my gosh. To keep the small ones off the field. Oh,
yeah,
what a deck. What a deck to go against.
I'll just do that. No problem.
Ooh, okay. So can't target Ryusenshi. So he can't attack through the Swords Revealing Light. However, I do have something that could out your Swords Revealing Light.
Ooh, the Mystical Space Typhoon. Okay. That's
a
good card.
We're going to try and get rid of this here King Tiger. We can't let him just be a menace on the field.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can take him out. He had a good run.
He did. You probably have another. All right, and on that one, we'll pass again.
All right, Ryusenshi just taking over the field.
What an interesting duel we have so far.
Draw.
I still don't know what your deck is. Like, I've only seen King Tiger. What else do you have?
It's King Tiger Turbo. That's what it is.
Yeah, King Tiger Beatdown.
You know, I think I'm going to. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna.
Setting another one.
I'm gonna set one. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do that.
Okay. Will the Ryusenshi be your downfall, just like King Tiger is my downfall? That's the question.
Could be.
All right, I feel like we got to get some movement going here because we've got 3 duels to win. We're gonna try and attack.
Win a lot of duels. This is only the very beginning.
What do you have? Oh, nothing. Okay, letting it go through.
Yep.
I feel like he's just waiting for something to come by, waiting for that perfect card to really just see what your deck even is.
All right, here we go. Let's draw a nice card right here.
Just beast. That's all we've seen so far.
Oh, interesting. Huh? That makes me.
Just thinking.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna set a card actually.
Ooh.
Just do that.
Mania Bug, perhaps.
Could be.
Okay. You know, I'm liking having my Ryusenshi in the field.
Yeah.
You
want to tribute him?
I'm liking having him in the field. I don't know if I want to. If I attack into it and it's a Mania Bug, it kills me. If I pass and you get to flip him, it kills me. That's a tough one. Let's
Tough call.
I'm gonna play it safe for now. I'm gonna set 2. I'm gonna set 2.
Setting 2 cards. Okay.
Set 2 and pass.
Okay, passing to me. All right.
This could be a dangerous play, but you never know. Let's see what you got.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to Mystical Space Typhoon.
Ooh, which one do you go with?
One of these back row. I'm going to take that one.
On activation of your MST, I'm going to Raigeki Break.
Raigeki Break. Okay.
I'm going to rid of this face down. I got to see what it is. Mania Bug?
That is my... Okay.
Oh.
Mamonga.
Okay. So wasn't really. I could have just attacked over it, but it's one of those things you just never know. You never know.
Never know what it might be.
Okay, so you're definitely playing with a beast deck. What big
now,
beast bodies do you have?
The question is, what do I want to do? Got one set card.
I know there's Beast of Talwar. What other big beast monsters are there?
Let me do this. I'm gonna do a little Call of the Haunted, bringing back my King Tiger.
Okay.
An attack.
All right.
And I'm going to tribute summon my King Tiger for my Manticore of Darkness.
Oh, I forgot about him. What does he do?
Invasion of Chaos.
I'm going to Book of Moon him, so he can't do anything.
Book of Moon. He's going to be set.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Well, 1,000 defense.
Okay. Well, he's a little wimpy in defense mode. All right, your turn.
Beast, the Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast. So you're doing Beast, Warrior deck. Ooh. You know what's a really fun card?
What card is that?
That lets you draw 5 cards from your deck.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Activate my Pot of Greed.
Good draw.
Ooh, this could be even better. What a draw. What a draw.
Ouch. Yeah.
That was
into the nobleman.
That was the
That's
epic
tough.
draw. Oh my gosh. All right.
That's pretty tough.
You know what I found so funny? When I was playing and seeing that like Call of the Haunted stays on the field even after the monster's destroyed. Like he's just chilling, just taking up a back row spot.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna go in for an attack.
Yep.
Ooh, potentially one turn clock here. Potentially one turn clock. All right, on that we're gonna pass.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. We're not liking this Ryu Senshi right now. Oh.
Uh-oh. Heart of the Cards guided him. Maybe.
That's interesting. You know, I think I'm going to do this. Let's do a little Bazoo the Soul Eater. And let's activate my effect by banishing 2 cards. To become 2,200 attack points.
Oh no.
And outing this Ryu Senshi.
He has finally gotten rid of my Ryu Senshi.
Turns that I've finally destroyed him. Okay. You know, I think I am going to pass on that. 2,200 for the rest of your turn.
That was a good one.
Pretty big.
All right, come on, Heart of the Cards. What do we have? Oh, okay. Oh, Man. Options. What do we do here? What is this back row? Like, this is so troublesome because now my Ryu Senshi was protecting me, but now he's not.
Yep, now he's gone. He's in the graveyard.
All right, let's go ahead and activate a card called Snatch Steal. Give me your Bazoo.
It's a good card.
Let's put him here. Can you activate? Can you also activate the effect once per turn? Yeah, because now that I'm in control of it. Wait a minute.
You should be able to, I think.
Actually, I didn't know that. Yeah, let's beef him up. Why not?
All right.
Let's go ahead and get rid of those.
How many are you gonna banish is the question. 3. Oh man, he's massive now.
Yeah, but now, okay, so if this is a magic cylinder, I don't die, but I potentially have game right here. So I gotta risk it for the biscuit. We're going for it. Right. I gotta risk it for the biscuit. Here we go. What does he have? Mirror wall?
Makes sense.
Magic cylinder?
No.
Ah.
No. I have to destroy my own monster, sadly, but
that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, Bazoo, you had a good run. Yep. You did what you needed to do.
All right, we are both open here. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, just pass my turn.
All right, this has become quite the game 1. Okay, we've got potentially a lot of games left.
Yeah.
All right, well, I am now going to it's Berserk Gorilla time.
Oh no, not the monkey. Monkey.
He must attack. All right, you're not quite on a 3-turn clock. Well, you are now, but okay, we're gonna set one more, and I will pass.
All right.
Can the gorilla take me home?
I hope not. All right, let's do. Let's. I wonder how your gorilla likes being in defense.
Oh, you're not playing level limit. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
I'm like, how much of a control deck can we possibly make this?
Goodness.
This might be like a 2-hour-long episode.
Oh my goodness.
The real question is am I playing your most hated card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh?
I really hope not.
You'll just have to find out.
I mean, for your sake, I hope you're not. The audience is gonna hate you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna set this card.
You know, when I was building this deck, I'm like, all right, this is my first time on Ruxin's channel. Do I want the people to hate me from the get-go? I'm like, all right, I can't go too far with this, but maybe I should.
You already played level limit area B,
I know.
So I'm not feeling good for your chances right now.
But it is relinquished control, you know.
All right, well, we might be here a while. I am pretty low on life points, though, so
that is true.
Might be able to just end this thing.
That is true. All right, what do we do here? I gotta think. What is Nibble Mamanga also? No, he's a 2-star. Okay, I could change things a little bit. Ooh, actually, let's I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. Manju of the 10,000 hands.
Let's add a relinquish. Okay, and then we're gonna go little Black Illusion Ritual here.
Okay.
Going to bring out our guy.
Okay.
Relinquished. Come to the field. That's actually a pretty cool summoning animation. And then, like this deck is built for, we're going to Metamorphosis. into our Thousand Eyes Restrict, the bane of your existence. However, I have no monsters, but you can't attack me.
Okay, all right. So Thousand Eyes has made it to the field.
For the first time, first duel.
Okay. Thousand Eyes is here.
What did
He has 0 attack points.
what
right
did
now.
Yugi use to get rid of Thousand Eyes? Was it Blacklist or Soldier?
I thought he Karibo'd it.
Oh, he
onto
did.
his eyeballs or something like that.
So, yeah, something crazy.
Didn't he covered up all his eyes or something. I'm in the middle of rewatching season 1. I haven't made it to that part yet, but something about Karibo, I think.
Yeah.
Something weird like that.
Ooh. Oh man.
Okay, this is going to be an interesting one because
Yeah.
you also cannot attack except for with Thousand Eyes. So
Exactly,
this
yeah.
is going to be weird.
This is really weird. And like I guess you'd be smart not to summon something until you could potentially get rid of the level limit. Where are all these back rows? You did use that card there by your fusion deck. 3 back rows. He's walling up, trying to build a defense back there. I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna pass.
Okay.
Gotta
what am I
keep
gonna
something
draw?
available. Can't be completely empty-handed. At this point, we're just gonna deck us out.
This is game 1.
Yeah, the game. Game 1.
This is game 1. All right. You got your level limit.
I really like that this Call of the Haunted is taking up a spot in your back row. I'm not complaining
Yep.
that it just stays in the field. Well, again, like
Hanging out.
why? There's no monsters that you pulled from it.
Yeah, you have to get into weird rulings when it comes down to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good for now.
Okay.
I think I'm good. We're on turn 27, and there's no end in sight.
What's really unfortunate now is you have the upper hand because I did use my Pot of Greed. So.
Yeah, wait till I draw my Pot of Greed.
Okay. This is going to be the most captivating, energizing duel the audience has ever watched.
This is an ad revenue special right here.
Literally, yeah. This is just going to be drawing in everything. Monetization king.
We've got at least 2 more games after this.
at minimum. You're
This
the one
might
who
be a
put this
record.
on the wheel. You're the one that put this on the wheel.
I didn't put level limit on the wheel. You put it in your deck.
This is true. I wanted to take the true essence of control, though. It had to be controlling as much as
This
possible.
is definitely it. Except we'd be like at time right now.
Yeah.
We'd be like, time.
Yeah.
Tie game. All right, let's see what we're going to draw to do something about this.
We have 900 seconds per turn.
Yep, go ahead.
Oh my god.
We're waiting.
Yeah,
We're
that's
waiting.
That's about it. What this just comes down to is whenever you draw either... Have you used MST yet? You have.
I've used MST. Yep.
All right, do you have Heavy Storm? I'm assuming you probably have Heavy Storm. So
Probably.
we're just going to have to wait to see when he gets his Heavy Storm.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Here
come
comes
on.
the draw.
Right here. Give me something good.
The draw of the century.
Oh, wow. That's an amazing card. Okay, well. All right. Go.
Cardbreaker GT, the most hated duelisted YouTuber of all time for level limit area B.
Thousand Eyes level limit.
Yeah.
This is a great combo we got here. Still got 20 turns left.
Oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Question is, what are you going to do? Eventually, you just have to start discarding cards from our hands. We're just drawing too many.
Yeah,
We're just
that'll
not wanting
be
to
fun.
use resources.
Yep.
We're just going to pass. Pass it to you, sir. This electrifying duel we have here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna just get rid of this, just for the interest of this duel. We got to get this thing out of the way.
That's fair.
We gotta kill this thing. All right. So you still have level limit up, so I'm probably still gonna be not doing too much, but
Nibble Mamanga beatdown, though.
exactly. That is kind of my idea. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
do that.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Nimble Manga in attack mode. Here we go, Nimble. You got
Coming in
this,
for
baby.
the attack. What's he gonna do?
You're on. Put him on a 5-turn clock. All right, that's. We moved the game state slightly.
Just a bit.
Probably not the wisest move. I probably should have just waited, but you know what? We got duels to get to, so
That is
we're
true,
gonna
yeah.
Speed this thing up.
But yeah.
Nimble Manga's gonna do his thing.
We gotta have a little bit of fun. Oh man.
I've used.
The downside to me using level limit is also I'm tying myself out of other resources too, unlike attacking and
Right.
everything.
Yep.
However, what we can
Used 2
do,
metas to relinquish so far.
let's try this. I'm gonna be a little bit more risky and try and make this a little bit more fun.
Breaker, the magical warrior. Okay, so guy's got 1,000. That's exactly what I have, which sucks. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna Book of Moon.
Okay.
I'll decide which one you destroy instead of you.
Well, at least I know
Flip
what
that
that
down.
is.
Yep, there you go. Let's flip that down.
Okay. Level limit is still on the field. You don't have anything higher than 1,000. Let's. I'm just gonna set 1, and we will pass.
Okay. All right, Breaker is in the deck. It's not a shocker. It's a pretty good card. All right, I'll draw.
Yeah, I feel like that was like a must. It's like an easy monster to
You
use, and then
absolutely have to
also a
play
back row
that.
removal. Yeah.
It's pretty good. Well, I'm gonna get rid of it.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's not do that. You're not setting too many cards, so I feel like that's the right move right there. Nimble manga. You know, I don't want you to activate any traps during the battle phase, so I'm gonna do this.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
During the battle phase, but how about we just bottomless it before we get to the battle
bottomless
phase?
scrap hole. Okay, we'll get rid of one. That's fine. 1-for-1 trade. Let's go Momonga. Are you gonna Sakuretsu armor?
I
Nimble
indeed
Momonga?
am, sir. We're not taking the Nimble Manga
Nimble
beatdown
Momonga's
here.
a threat right now. All right. Okay.
So that was
All
2
right.
Nimbles.
We're moving along a little bit.
Oh, okay. Okay. We might have figured out how to win the duel here. I drew the Heavy Storm
Heavy
first.
Storm. Now that someone finally drew it.
And there's nothing in. Let's see. You will see that I'm using this as well in my deck because obvious reasons.
Yeah, I mean it would make sense. Blackluster Soldier.
Yep.
You gotta include that.
Yeah.
It's almost a must.
So I think we will take game 1 unless you have a Karibo in your hand.
Yeah, I
Game
don't
1.
think we're gonna be stopping Heavy Storm and Blackluster Soldier right there.
I drew that
All
Blackluster
right,
Soldier
we
so
finally
long
made
ago.
It, 35 turns. Oh man! All right, game
Oh,
2.
gosh.
I would like to go first
That's fair.
again.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, let's see what I can get this time.
Coming in with
The
the Jinzo.
Relinquished.
You know, I just decided to keep my character, my deck, my field, and all that stuff just as basic as possible to really just mess with people, and it's been kind of fun. They're like, what's this guy doing?
I did that until like a week ago. I basically used the basic field for a long time.
Yeah, I did notice that you upgraded in your last duel, so Ruxton's moving along.
I got a few little blings in there. All right, let's see. Huh, interesting. What do I expect from your deck?
I don't
Probably
know.
something cheesy. Let's see.
Who knows if I'm playing Gravity Bind too or not? I could just go full degen and play that too.
What do I want to do? You've got... This is kind of a weird hand. Let's just set...
Okay.
And I'm going to summon my Bazoo in attack mode.
Ooh.
And just go ahead.
Is that a shiny Bazoo? That is indeed a shiny Bazoo, I think.
Yeah, a little shiny.
Nice.
A little glossy.
All right, we don't want you to fill up your graveyard too much with that guy. Why don't we? 1600, 1600. Boy, let's just go ahead and activate this.
Oh my goodness. Pot of greed. I want one.
Eventually you'll get it. Or a Graceful
Hopefully.
Chariot if you have that too.
Hopefully I have, one of those at some point.
Man, interesting here. What can we get going? Let's just back row. I'm gonna... Let's just get things going.
Manju. Yep. Pretty nice card.
Bring our guy here.
Very versatile. All right. You
And-
going to suck me up yet?
Maybe. Maybe. I think we will.
All right. Tributing.
We're gonna try at least. I don't know what this old back row is. Let's well, yeah, I'll get rid of him.
Goodbye, Manju.
Yep.
Had a good run.
He did his best. He served his purpose.
You had a good run.
All right, let's go ahead and activate this. Let's get the suck going on. I'm gonna suck them up. Delicious.
All right.
Now
1600.
let's try and attempt to go to battle phase. Let's see what we're cooking with back here. What do you have? Something in the back row. Oh, of course it's a Saku. Ah.
Let's just do that.
Hmm.
You gonna Book of Moon your own guy?
You know, I think I will.
Sure.
Just so I can pitch your I get rid of your Bazoo. Doesn't help me that much, but at least it gets rid of one of your resources too. I mean, regardless, it would have been gone, but at least I have a wall in the field and nothing, you know?
There you go.
Okay.
Relinquished in defense mode.
You know, I will go ahead and do this, actually, because I don't know what you'll possibly have.
Okay.
Bring him out.
Going for another 35 turn duel.
Let's go.
Trying to beat a record over here.
Yep. No level limit yet, though. No level limit yet.
No level limit. Just one of the guys on the field. All right, let's see what we can draw.
You've been pretty lucky with the Saku each time. At least they get out of the way early.
Okay, with Thousand Eyes on the field, yeah, go ahead.
Oh boy, okay.
Thousand Eyes is just chilling over there.
The downside of Thousand Eyes is I also cannot attack.
Yep.
Let's do the old face down, and we'll pass.
Hey, you gotta be careful. Pot of Greed is Pot of Greed puts you behind. I might just deck you out now.
I know. I put myself in a bit of a bind. That's the one downside. You control your opponent, but you also control yourself.
Okay, you're setting a card. You don't set a lot of cards. What could that be? Oh, you can't change battle position anyway, so you're just kind of stuck right there.
Yeah, it could literally be anything. Any 4-star or lower.
You know, I
Does he
just
have
set a
the
card.
Nobleman? No, okay. No Nobleman. Wait, did you?
I just set a card.
That was last duel. No Nobleman yet. Really? That's what you're gonna give me? You know, I'm just That's Can't do much. Can't do much. No, we'll just pass.
All right, here we go. What are we gonna draw?
I need you to give me something, summon some monster, so we can do the ultimate Thousand Eyes Restrict. It's gonna happen eventually.
Let's see. What do I want to do about this? I think I'm gonna set
Setting another.
2 cards.
Oh, careful not to send it into my imperm column.
And there we go. That's all I'm gonna do.
I don't believe. Let's see. We saw Ring of Destruction last time. I don't remember. I don't think we saw Mirror Force. I'm just gonna save that and we'll pass.
31 cards left. Let's draw something nice.
Put us
Not
in
what I
both
was
in like
thinking
some of the
about,
worst
actually.
positions, but possibly some of the best positions.
Not what I was necessarily looking for there.
I can't wait for these to go back and watch this video and see all the comments of Card Breaker, you suck. You suck. You're the worst
1
duelist.
hour and 45 minutes in, we're on the second duel.
Yeah. Really, I need some better luck here with these draws. Go back row.
We're gonna get hit 100 turns in this. I have a good feeling.
Easily.
In the 3 games.
What did we make it to last duel? What was our turn count?
35.
30.
So we're on 46 right now.
I mean, that was the goal. I was just trying to get us to like over 100.
I'm going for a record, triple digits.
Well, so here, now you got to start keeping track of how many turns, what's the highest turn count?
I think this, I don't know what it is, but we're definitely putting the pressure on the top record right now.
You played, I forget who it was. Was it Gage that you played against with level limit, or who played level limit? Or not level limit, Gravity Bind.
Oh, that was Rhyme Style.
Rhyme Style. That's right, yeah.
But that one didn't take that long.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. All right, what do we do? Because I'm also controlling myself here. We will, I'm going to set 1 and pass.
You want to discard any cards?
No, I don't.
Stuff?
I'd rather
Okay, all right,
keep
just
some of
making
my
sure.
resources.
Making sure. All right.
What's he thinking? We've only seen one monster on your end.
One monster, Bazoo the Soul Eater. He was eating the souls for about half a second.
I want to know what else you're running though. So I've seen Bazoo, Nimble, King Tiger, a Manicore. I'm afraid of this back row you have here. You got 3 back row heavy right now.
I'm prepared for you to not attack.
Clearly, yeah. You have everything in there that eventually, whenever one of us gets a heavy storm.
All right, here we go. What are we gonna draw now? Exhilarating dueling. All right. Oh, that is not gonna help me at all. Okay.
Careful now. I might have to discard something.
What do I want to do?
So many options here with 7 cards in your hand and 3 on the field. What is he gonna do? Meanwhile, it's this Magic Cylinder, Ring of Destruction, and Mirror Force on the on the field.
I think I'm just going to. All right, let's do something. I guess. I will Raigeki Break. I'm gonna send the Enraged Battle Ox.
Okay, we've seen another monster here.
I'll get rid of that.
All right.
All right, let's get rid of your face down.
Oh, he's going for it. Not my Magician of Faith.
Okay. Oh, we can look at your deck. All right, Sengan, Senju, Sonic Bird. Yeah, it's pretty classic. 3 Tsukiyomi, Lava Golem, BLS. Yeah, that makes sense. Scapegoats. 2. Okay, you're not playing Gravity Bind unless it's in your hand, so we might find out. But
you don't know.
all right.
Let's see what you're cooking up with. Okay, you have a breaker as
What
well.
I got? You can see all my boring cards.
Chiron the Mage. That card's actually pretty good. Discard one spell, then target one spell trap card. Yeah, that's not bad.
It's good for your level limit, at least.
Yeah, exactly. Gigantes. Okay, so you got Gigantes, Mana Core, Darkness is your big boy. So you still have swords. All right, do we... Oh, so Ring of Destruction and Mirror Force are both still in your deck. Interesting. What are those face downs? All right. Okay.
What could they be?
Interesting.
What could they be? All right. We do know you have a bottomless, but let's see if you have it. All right. Not there. Let's see your Sakuretsu armor then.
Maybe.
Mirror Force.
Could be Mirror Force. It could be this guy, though.
Sakuretsu armor.
What you got? All right. Goodbye, King Tiger.
Well, I know you don't like him, so
bring him back.
Just bring him back. All right, let's just attack.
Hey, let's try this again.
Yeah, let's just one more time. Okay.
For good
All
measure.
right. Let's just do something, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Start putting cards out there. You got a million options, so I'm sure you got Relinquish 2 and 3 over there.
I don't know.
Metamorphosis.
What is he again? He is 1400 or less. All right, let's bring out maybe. Let's see what you can do.
The Magical Warrior.
You have a bottomless?
It's going to be 1900. You know, I'm actually going to do this.
Oh, wow.
Wow. We're playing expensive Solemn Judgment.
That is a very expensive Solemn Judgment.
Yeah, let's get him out of here. You know, let's just accelerate the game state here.
All right, well.
Somebody's going to lose.
If he's getting a little risky, we're going to get a little risky too.
Okay, all right. Yeah, this is pretty good.
Let's get rid of our breaker.
Going for the Chaos Monster. Yep. Which one is it, is the question. Okay, all right. Makes sense.
Let's just go ahead and attack over him. Get rid of this King Tiger.
Tiger.
Goodbye, King Tiger.
He had a good run.
All right, and then let's see. Because, well, hold on. Thinking Gigantes. You already used your Bazoo. I should have looked to see if you're running more Bazoo. I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember now. Dang.
Soul Leader.
Interesting here. Interesting. What are we gonna do? Let's I think let's go main phase 2. And because he caused so much trouble before, I'm gonna bring him back out. Yep, your favorite monster.
Right.
Who would have thought that my Ryu Senshi would be my kind of boss monster?
Ryu Senshi returns.
Look at those biceps though. Like this guy is completely jacked. This was always like one of my favorite cards back in the day.
He's been working out, that's for sure.
Him and I kind of have almost matching biceps.
Yeah, it's basically you and a card right there.
Literally.
All right, what are we gonna do about this? This guy is pretty annoying. Let's. I think I shall do this. Just set a card and pass my turn.
We know you don't have a Man-Eater Bug. Unless it was in your hand. Ooh, okay. Interesting. How is that my... It's like the first time I've seen this. Interesting. Let's trying to think what other potential big bodies you'd have for defense. You know, let's go ahead and let's go Manju.
He's back.
Let's bring this. And then we're gonna go battle phase. Is this a nimble? Nope, enraged. Okay.
Enraged Battle Ox.
Then we'll go in for the attack.
Alright.
That Solemn Judgment before could have really cost you.
Could have.
It was risky, but hey, with this duel, you got to risk it for the biscuit and get things moving.
Gotta go for it, you know? Alright, here we go.
I'm sure there were other decks you could have rolled that would have been a better matchup, but honestly, just having King Tiger was such a potential issue for this deck.
That's about the only good card against your deck.
Yeah.
Let's see. How do I not lose? Here we go. We could do that. All right, we're gonna summon our guy.
Ooh, uh-oh.
We're gonna attack into the Manju.
Nope.
And I'm going to set a card.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
What do we have there? Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Not a bad draw. Not a bad draw. All right, so I know you still had Mirror Force in the deck and Ring of Destruction. Did you drawn into them? That is the question. I'm afraid, like, if I had, we're just going to play a little bit safe here.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and attack into him. Because if I attack, what you got? Okay, I'm gonna let it go through. All right. And then we'll main phase 2, and we will just set a card.
Setting a card face down.
1,100 life points, Ruxin. What are you gonna do?
All right, now we will draw the Pot of Greed to bring us back right here.
Was it the Pot of Greed? Will he draw 5 cards from his deck?
And that's just how we roll around
Oh my
here.
god, are you kidding me? What are the chances of that? No way.
Pot of Greed. All right, nice card. Okay, so
the Yugi luck is insane.
luckily for me, I also drew into the Premature Burial, which is going to cost me a lot of life points, so it's not really that great, but
he does get the Bazoo. The one troublemaker I had last time.
Yeah, let's banish 2.
Just 2, eh? Actually, is that all the monsters you had in your graveyard? No, you had some others. Okay.
Okay, let's summon that. All right.
Ooh.
I'm going to attack into Ryu Senshi.
Yep, that makes sense.
Take that out. All right, now we attack your set, which we'll figure out what this is. Hopefully not 2100 defense. Okay. Oh, so this was in your hand because that didn't banish earlier with Nobleman.
Hmm.
Oh, tough choice. You got a lot of good options over there with spell cards.
Let me think here for a second. Man, there's a couple good options here. Let's. I'm gonna bring this back.
Yep, that makes sense.
I was looking at that Pot of Greed. I really was. I was eyeing that Pot of Greed. I'm like licking the chaps.
It's hard not to take that. I get it. All right, let's go to main 2. We're precariously low over. Even that Pot of Greed epic play might not be enough to bring me back here.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. So Chiron doesn't negate; it just destroys cards. You have to discard 1 spell card, so you have to have a spell card.
Spell/trap to destroy.
That's true. That is true.
Watch out.
I know that is tough. That is his out to my level limit.
Yeah, just watch out. He's on the field.
We got this Bazoo that we got to deal with. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do we do here? Let's. I'm going to do this.
Tsukiyomi.
I'm going to.
Who are you taking out? Oh, Chiron. Not Chiron.
Oh no. And then let's. Oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't even read his defense. I didn't see how much defense Chiron had.
1,000. You can just look on the.
It does show the log.
Yeah. It's 1,000 though, so you can get over.
Okay. Boy, oh boy, that's not what I was expecting to actually do, to be honest. Well, maybe.
You can go into Darkfire Dragon.
How would you know I have that on my fusion deck?
Your Metamorphosis. Legend of Blue Eyes, rare.
I know. That is in my deck. I will go ahead and say that much. But he is not a big body.
He is slightly bigger than Tsukiyomi.
Yeah, just a little bit. That 1,500 attack is just monumental.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
I don't really like this. Not like. I mean, I need to. I don't like this. I really don't.
You don't want to attack? Why not?
I do, but I don't because I know there's something back there. I know there's something back there.
Nothing to worry about. Tsukiyomi, just come on.
Hey, include a quick edit to your editor. My OBS just freaking screwed up, so give me 1 second.
All right.
Let's see.
A few moments later.
All right, game 2 officially ended in an OBS win, where I won because his OBS blew up, and then I won the game. And just because we've already been recording for an hour, we're just gonna say I won that one. Which honestly, I probably was gonna lose, so I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. That's fair. I will give you that.
That's
one.
just a gift. That's a generous gift from Cardbreaker. All right, OBS. Shout out to OBS keeping me in this game. It's 1-1 now. So would you like to go first? I assume now.
Yeah, I'll go first. OBS,
okay,
the real
you
MVP.
win. So you pick second. OBS really on my team right here, and that might not break the record now. We only went 56 turns now between the 2 games, so that could really cost us in the record books.
However, though, like if we decide to come back, you now have you've won that game, so that just extends this potential match even longer.
Yeah, that's true. And honestly, it could go either way. Like, if now we got to play 2 more. So honestly, I might have lost that one. So, okay, I'm not going to cheat. I was about to cheat and play. No, I got to pass by accident.
I was really cooking up some stuff there too. I really was.
I wanted to know if you were going to attack because I had a ring and instruction set, which I couldn't use.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, that was rough. I was about to as well. Well, man, that really...
That Pot of Greed play really brought me back. Pot of Greed plus OBS, best combo in Yu-Gi-Oh history, so you can't really beat that.
Shout out to Open Broadcast. What is it, Software or something? They are the real MVPs.
MVPs. They're real GOAT. They made it.
Man, what a strange opening hand. This is the strangest opening hand that I think I've had so far.
All right.
What in the world do I do here?
Just pass.
Oh my gosh. Are we about to do this? We might just have to pass.
Hey, I just passed.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. You did just pass. You did just pass.
You just passed just like me.
I'll give you a homie draw.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I already gave you a homie win, so a homie draw, nothing gets better than a homie win.
Let's go. Yeah, not as bad. All right, well, I'm just gonna do my favorite play.
Oh, the Nimble Mamanga beatdown.
Yeah, you better watch out. This card's pretty crazy.
Bam, 1,000. Put me on a 7-turn clock now.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine. What are you going to do about Nimble Manga? He's pretty intimidating, so better watch out.
I'm still kicking myself at that freaking OBS crash because I was really spicing, trying to cook some things up at the end there.
There's a lot of game left to play.
That is true. I can't live in the past. Can't dwell in the past. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say that would be hilarious, but I'm not going to do that. Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, you got 7 turns left in Nimble Manga attacking directly, so you got time.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna pass. I want to.
Wow.
Save.
Okay, you have a weird.
And I've
you got a discard. What do you got in your hand over there?
That's fine. I'll get rid of that.
Book of Moon. Not even setting the Book of Moon. Okay, you're like, no, I'm not doing that. All right.
I wasn't even keeping track of my cards for a second there. I was so focused. I'm like, what I'm going to do about this Nimble Manga? I'm like, oh, I forgot that 7 cards is too many.
Yeah. Nimble Manga is legitimately crazy. Okay, well, I'm just going to go to battle, because if you're not going to deal with him, then I'm just going to let him do his thing.
This isn't indeed Nimble Manga beatdown.
Okay, let's just set one. Go ahead.
By far the weirdest opening hand.
This is a strange set of matches we've had today.
Oh, that's okay. Very strange.
Very strange.
All right, I'm not going to have to discard a card this time, so I'm going to be smart and remember how to count my cards.
Okay.
So let's do that. I may as well. I'm going to set that.
Whoa.
And big moves here. Big moves. Watch out. And we will pass on that one.
Okay. You're setting your Magician of Faith, so you're gonna get your Book of Moon back.
I don't know. I want your Nimble to attack into my, my Breaker, my Maju, anything.
Your Breaker in defense mode? Now that would be weird.
Hey, weirder things have happened during this match.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see what it is, Magician of Faith.
Could literally be anything. What could it be?
What is it?
I'll take my Book of Moon back.
Shocker. You're getting back your Book of Moon that you didn't use.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like I lost too much right there.
Nope.
I
didn't want to completely waste that resource.
I think you have at least 2 of those. Yeah, so let's see.
That is why I didn't feel too bad pitching it right away.
There's not much going on in this duel.
No, oh gosh. I'm really not liking this Nimble Mamanga. I'm really not.
Thing.
Cheeky little back row there. I've got to put something down. I'm going to set that. And this is such a weird start to this duel. This is what I get. OBS is punishing me. They're like, you know what? This is what you get for just playing level limit, playing relinquish, playing Thousand Eyes Restrict. It all comes back
to level limit.
Full circle here. Full circle.
Rhyme style rule. He's cursed the series.
I guess we'll just pass on that.
All right. Nimble Manga, my best card. Who would have thought? Okay, let's draw something nice right here.
Don't forget, 7 is too many, Ruxin.
7 is indeed too many cards. You gonna Saku me yet, or are you just gonna keep letting me attack?
I'm gonna let you attack.
Okay. All right. Let's just set one.
Setting another. Okay.
Go ahead. You got all these cards. You got to draw Manju at some point.
Some point. Like, there's so many options in my deck, and he's nice, chilling there at the bottom. He is chilling at the bottom.
You're ritualed up over there.
It's hurting me big time right now. What are we playing with back here? I've got to set another card. I'm gonna have to pitch something, and we don't want to do that again.
Why don't you want to pitch anything?
That's just a wasted resource.
just pitch it. No big deal.
Just a wasted resource. I am getting real tired of this nimble manga. I want to see what else you're gonna do, but like you're just playing it safe, just poking with the nimble each time. You know, so I can't blame you. I can't blame you.
Yeah. 5 turns left.
No. All right. Landed. Let's pass on that one.
All right.
I will continue to take the nimble beatdown.
That's fine. All right. Let's draw a card. Okay. Okay.
You got something going. You
What
gonna
are
try
we
and
gonna
end this
do?
duel quickly?
Are we in a rush? We've been here for 67 turns, so at this
That's true.
point, we're just locked in. Let's see. You definitely have a lava golem in your hands. That's got to be one of your bricks. That's one of the reasons I don't want to commit to the field anymore right now. But at the same time, if I commit to the field, you could be done in 2 turns.
It's a bold move, Cotton, to say that I have a lava golem in my hand.
Yeah, well, I mean, that'd be crazy if you had one.
I wish.
Let's see. Let me. Let's do a little bit of.
A little bit of something, eh?
Little bit of this. Enraged Battle Ox in
boy.
attack mode. Would you like to bottomless me? Would not.
No.
Okay, so here comes the Mirror Force. We can handle it. No problem. Bring it on.
No. I'll just take it.
No Mirror Force. Okay. Gonna get that lava golem out here.
Take it.
All right, you are on 2,300 life points. All
This
right.
is rough. I'm really risking it for the biscuit here.
All right.
All comes into
See
this.
what you got.
In one of my cards here. Come on, give me something.
You got to bring it all together.
Okay.
You drew one of the cards.
I did. I did get something here. You know, you were right about the lava golem at least.
Oh, shocker. You had a lava golem and you couldn't play anything. I can't believe it.
Big shocker. Now, you probably have something to get rid of that. Book of Moon your own self or something. However, we're going to make this duel even more fun. But I'm going to have you
Level limit.
just keep the lava
Okay.
golem.
All right.
Okay.
Level limit.
And just in case, no. No, you know what? We'll just pass on that one.
Okay, passing on that. Sure.
By far the weirdest set of like hand and then draws I've had. Like this is so weird. Not like any of the other first 2 duels.
All right, let's draw. Okay, so
No, you are on the 8-turn clock with the.
let's just go ahead and do this.
Are you going to go with the lava golem or the level limit?
I think I'm going to get rid of my.
What's he gonna do?
You don't set a lot of cards, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's go for the level limit.
Okay. That's fair.
Okay. I'll take 1,000.
Yep. I'll take that. Take that 1,000.
All right.
Now it's kind of like you're on the Nibble manga beatdown almost.
All right. Let's try for this.
Oh. Well.
Solemn Judgment.
This is kind of pointless, but why not?
Book of Moon.
Yeah,
All right. You
'cause
can
you
Book
just-
of Moon, my
You
guy.
can just flip him back up.
Just flip him down for a quick second.
Yeah.
I won't feel the burning heat for a couple seconds.
Heavy Stormer's pretty big.
All right. Well, let's just make sure you don't have anything weird in your hand or
Oh,
anything.
of course.
Okay. Well, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's activate that.
Oh my gosh. What? Graceful End Pot of Greed?
Let's normal summon that.
What was that?
Let's activate this.
Oh, gosh.
Flip that up.
Yep.
All right.
I'll
Let's just make
take
sure
it.
we have game.
Yep. I'll take it.
All right. We had it. All right.
Oh, no.
We had a few cards that time.
Is the OBS crash going to come back to haunt me?
The OBS comeback. That's
my
what they're going to write
gosh.
this one down in the history books as.
gonna
All
be
right,
the-
so we're going to game 4. That wasn't that many turns. How many
No.
was that? I wasn't paying attention. Like 12 or 13?
I'd probably say like 13 or so. So that one was a
Yeah.
little bit faster. I
Little
didn't
quicker.
draw into anything. Nothing ritual.
Yeah, what was your hand? Lava Golem, Relinquish, a bunch of
No,
stuff?
I didn't have a single Relinquish, no Black Illusion Ritual, no Maju, nothing. Nothing. It was so weird. It was like Snatch Steal, Graceful Charity, which I had Snatch Steal, Graceful Charity, Book of Moon, I think Lava Golem, Magician of Faith.
All right, game 4.
Here we go.
What an interesting match we have here.
And honestly,
All
I
right,
feel
so-
like having a Relinquish and Thousand Edge Trick might be better going second. So maybe this will help me out.
You know, I kind of got a weird hand here. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that.
Oh, wow. Doing what I just did is just a
Yeah,
running.
didn't work out for you. Let's see how it works for me.
Tables have turned. The turn of the tables. All right. There's kind of another weird hand. What is with this? Is this the weird turn of events after that first duel? Okay. What are we...
I have a weird hand as well, so this might be a weird duel
Yeah.
to go
Okay.
along with this weird match we have going on.
Very, very, very weird here. Let's, finally
Oh,
actually...
that's not weird. You got a Manju. That's like your best card.
I mean, finally got something, you know?
That's a pretty good card.
Finally got something. We'll just, we'll go into battle. We'll attack.
No.
Not the Maju beatdown. Slightly better than the Nibblewamanga.
A little better, yeah.
All right, an exciting start to our possible last duel. Let's see if we can go 2-2 and tie this up.
Wow, this is this is quite the hand right here. Okay, so you got Relinquish in your hand most likely. You just grabbed the Ritual, so
I don't know. Maybe I just really
We'll
like ritual
see.
cards. And
yeah,
I
you might
just like
just
Black
like
Illusion
ritual cards. That could be it. I think I'm gonna go with a little Chiron the Mage.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah, he's just gonna attack over this Manju.
Yep, goodbye, Manju. You served me well.
He's gonna enjoy being Relinquished breakfast right now.
Delicious. Okay, let's go ahead and why don't we just go ahead and get some Relinquish going on? Yeah,
Okay.
as well. Which do I get rid of though? That is the question. I'm gonna pitch the Sangan. He hasn't really helped me much, to be honest. I just figured having him in the
He's
deck
not
is
been
kind of
super
standard.
active so far.
Yeah, I don't think I've even actually used him. All right, give me him. Delicious. And then we will come in with, you know, why not another Manju?
Wow.
I did open with 2 of him, to be fair.
Wow. A weird hand. 2 Manju.
Slightly better hand than last turn. Or last
yeah,
duel.
you could say that. All right. Manju and Relinquish, the dynamic duo. Back at it.
Yep. Okay, let's end the turn on that one.
All right. It's pretty intimidating right there.
Unless I don't have, unless I draw and get some monsters, you might get 2 more turns out of this, depending on what you have in your hand.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's summon my tribe.
Ooh, tribe's pretty big.
Activate my effect. We're going to send the...
Thankfully, Manju is a fairy and not a spellcaster.
Let's send my Manticore of Darkness. I'm going to call the Relinquish is a spellcaster. So I'm going to call spellcaster.
Yep, makes sense.
Do that. Okay, so you've added another thing. You probably have another Relinquish. That's the thing.
Maybe.
Got to keep that in mind. So let's just do battle. Attack over this right here.
Okay.
Get rid of that. Now, if you have chaos, then that's going to be fun. But let's see.
Gonna set something. Change the item. No back row set. Interesting. You have like all
I
monsters in
will
your hand.
activate this effect.
Oh, you can bring him back. I didn't even realize that was his.
Ah, finally.
Yeah,
I
nice.
finally draw him with the card that actually discards him.
Yeah.
Tried to do that for 3 straight games.
Nice.
Kind of brutal.
Yeah. Okay. Now what do we do here? Let's.
Manticore.
No, I kind of like that Manticore. I'm gonna take him.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
Delicious.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, let's see. I'm trying to like think of like how the ruling would work here if I if I do this.
Hard to say. Goat format, Master Duel.
I know.
It might be different rulings.
That's where I'm stuck. I'm just like original Goat format. I mean, maybe, but I think Master Duel, like, obviously it changes things a little bit. This is kind of strange. I don't think I want to do that. Let's. I don't want to oof myself because I feel like that's what's going to happen. So to be safe here, let's set one. We'll go into battle.
Not my tribe.
No, not the tribe.
Could leave him up. That'd be fine.
Yeah. You get 1,000 life points though.
All
so
right,
that's
you're
good.
setting Magician of Faith to get your.
We're
Got
going
one
to
spell, so
step back, and then end my turn.
that's a little scary.
Could be anything. Could be anything.
Yeah, interesting. Okay.
Could be my face down breaker.
Huh. I'll take those life points. That's not too bad.
I'm just helping you out.
Okay.
I want to know what you opened into. So you had Tribe, Manticore was in your hand. Rocking all monsters back there. That was pretty much me. I think it was the duel before. I had like 5 monsters in my hand.
Yeah. Okay, let's do a little Breaker the Magical Warrior.
Ooh, that one hurts. You know, let's do this.
Ring of Destruction. Okay. The Rod.
Nope. Not let you gonna get rid of my Snatch Steel.
All right. Okay, well, I'm going to banish Chiron.
Oh no.
Bring out Gigantus.
Oh no.
All right, let's go to battle. Let's take out this Magician of Faith right here. Oh, it's Tribe set. Okay.
See, okay, so here's the thing. The reason I was confused is like Tribe is it you like mandatory you have to activate it or no? But it's not
No.
Okay.
It's not mandatory.
Okay,
No.
so then I
Yeah,
would have
You could have not used it.
Okay. Now I know. I wasn't sure because like there's some other cards where I'm just like, how does this work? Again, I'm a professional duelist here.
Right. Well, yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting that to be set, so that kind of worked a little bit.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, I got to reset my face cam, so I'm gonna try and make sure I do not accidentally.
Yeah, don't cancel the duel.
Yeah.
I don't want to win on 2 OBS
No.
wins.
This should reset itself though pretty quick. Okay, what do we do here? So Gigantes. Must be special summon. This card is destroyed by a battle and sent to the graveyard. Destroy all spell and traps on the field. 400. Ooh. So regardless if he's backed into or not, interesting here. You know, this is just a weird combination of cards, I guess you could say, that I had. And another one that, you know, I'm just gonna summon this because I don't remember if it's like you have to activate it. Okay, so it does.
You do have to activate that, yeah.
Okay. That's where I was kind of confused. So you won't take any battle damage,
flip
but
me face down.
what you got back there?
Okay, yeah, all right.
Let that go through. So now I know a Tsukiyomi. That is mandatory. Tribe is indeed not. He's protecting himself back there. Maybe. Maybe not. We're just going to go for it. I got to win the duel. We're down 1-2 right now. What's back there?
All right, well, I'm going to activate Raigeki Break. I'm going to pitch my Mamonga.
Yep.
I'm going to take out your Tsukuyomi.
Does that? I don't think that works. No. Okay.
All right. I will take back my guy.
That's rough. But we do still have the life point advantage here.
You have a significant life point advantage right now. Okay. Ooh, interesting. All right. Well, we got to put some pressure on.
Yep. Oh, gosh.
We will indeed do that. We will indeed do that. All right. Main phase 2. I'm going to set 1 card and end my turn.
I spoofed and should have meant to go to main phase 2 instead of clicking end phase, but here we are. That's okay. Alrighty. Potentially last turn of this duel and this match. What do we have? What is this back row that's kind of scary?
Is it OBS and face down defense?
Oh my god. You're gonna name this video OBS beatdown, literally just in the title.
It's gonna be included in all Manticore beatdown decks from now on.
It's gonna have to be. All right, we're gonna try this. I'm just gonna have to at this point.
Oh, banishing a light and a dark.
What do we have? What could it be?
Bring out chaos.
No bottomless.
Score stirrer. All right, well, we're gonna do this. Let's see if you have two of them. Do you have another chaos sorcerer? That's the question.
That's rough. Well, we
Solemn
will.
judgment.
We're gonna set that and pass my turn.
Setting 2 cards. All right. Did he set his Mirror Force? That is the question.
Mirror Force.
All right.
You know, could be Raigeki, could be Sock. Well, actually, no, Raigeki Break. I have to have a card, so it's not Raigeki Break.
Well, we're about to find
Saku.
out. Berserk Gorilla must attack.
Oh no, not the Berserker Gorilla. Last ditch effort, save me. This is pointless.
Oh no! At least it's not face up defense.
Yeah.
Oh!
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna lose anyways.
All right, Berserk Gorilla does it. Wow, that was a nice solemn judgment off the top, because otherwise Chaos Orc was putting me in trouble right there for sure. Okay, well, that was an interesting set we had right there. Definitely interesting.
Yeah, that
OBS turned the tides.
Yeah.
You were up 1-0. You had control of the second game. We're definitely gonna have to have you back on for redemption.
Yeah.
You know, whenever you get your OBS figured out.
I want to see like I told you before, something happened with my computer here recently, and like my motherboard is just like, nah, dog, we're gonna disconnect like all of your USB inputs, and so when that happens, OBS just disconnects everything. So
Yeah,
it is
that's
what
just
it
a
is.
nightmare. That's
It
just
is
a
what
nightmare. I
it
mean,
is.
you're playing with like you got a major handicap going on over there. So
Yeah, we will
hopefully
get that
next
fixed.
time you'll have it figured out. And though we did go for an hour and 20 minutes still,
Hey,
so
that's good.
very long one.
That's good. You know, I'm very thankful to at least have been here. I'm really curious to see how things would have turned out if the OBS just didn't crash, because I was cooking some stuff up on that second duel.
You were in good shape. I
I
only had 300 life points in
Yeah.
game 2. I mean, saved by the bell right there. And so, look, next time, maybe it'll go differently. So, Cardbreaker, thanks for coming on. Make sure you guys go check out his YouTube channel if you haven't already. Go give him a subscribe. He does a little master duel, does a little opening, all that different stuff. Anything you want to say before you go?
I'm just incredibly thankful to be here, Ruxin. Keep doing great things, man. I look forward to the rematch, hopefully when OBS is not faced against me.
All right, great. Thank you guys for checking out this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.